Yeah. Tell you, can't get the staff these days, can you? So,
well, I did remind you to put the thing online. Yeah. No, I'd send you a friendly reminder.
Thanks. Thanks. You are a brilliant PA. I'll say that, Doreen. And I noticed today we did a thing earlier, the Freddy's Free Friday Therapy at 4 thing, and Diana Love, the Fabregas, she was masquerading as Doreen, just so I would let her in. So she took Doreen's name for the session. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so I think for all of us thinking about what fun we can have. So I don't know if you saw a post, but someone, one of our students actually, I was talking to her and she was talking about being on TikTok. I said, what is this TikTok stuff, right? Because I've heard about it, but it's all about, I always thought it was about kids dancing and singing and miming and all that kind of stuff, which probably is, to be honest with you. So should I put out 4 videos a day? And that was, she said, because I want to, she was kind of afraid of her own voice. So to break that fear, she put out these videos every day. So I said, well, I'll have a look, I'll have a go. I haven't got no clue. I had no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. So I made a video, I made 2 videos. And bear in mind, most people on TikTok have like 300 or 400 people following them. Today, which is about a week into it now, I've got 18,500 people following me. And it's a good job I'm not paranoid, because the other day I kind of visualized what that would look like if I was to turn around and see 18,500 people following me down the road. It'd be a pretty scary thought. But one of those videos has had, I think today it's coming up to 600,000 views.
Oh my God. I know which one.
But it's ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, I just find it funny. And so what someone actually said to me, can you tell us the secret? Because there are people out there charging thousands of pounds to coach you how to be, how to get your things up on TikTok and everything else. And I don't have no clue, but I think the only secret, and I'd say it to all of you, you're going to make videos anywhere, I put videos out. I just ask one question when I make a video. Is it educational or transformational? I'm not just going to put out things just to put a video out. And I think if we think about that when we're doing our videos, when we're doing our advertising or anything else, is what I'm putting out educational or transformational? And if it's one of those things, then people are gonna, I want my videos to at least help one person to maybe during their day, make them think differently. You know what I'm about now? I'm all about, because I think it's so important, is unconditional self-love. And I know it's a bit kind of new agey and a bit hippie and all that kind of stuff, but it's new to me. I'm talking about the last few months. And I think it's so important in everything we do. The thing about unconditional self-love is that if you can experience it and hold it, you're never not loved. You never feel like you're not loved because you have an unconditional love for yourself. And then instead of the feeling like most of us feel we need to be loved, it turns into an appreciation when someone loves you. When someone shows you love or kindness, you can appreciate it. And as I've said before in one of our groups we had, there's a big difference between needing and appreciating. Your partner might think it's unkind to say, I don't need your love. But I think if we're grown up about it, to have someone appreciating your love is better than someone needing your love. To appreciate someone's company is different to needing someone's company. And I think for all of us, we should listen out for those words. The moment we say, you know, I need a drink, we're in trouble. The moment you say, I need you in my life to be happy, you're in trouble. Appreciating someone in your life, appreciating being loved is completely different to needing to be loved. And I think that need disappears when we find that unconditional self-love. And I hope you've been finding it over the last few weeks we've been working together. And I hope it's, you know, helped transform your life and the way you look at life and look at yourself. I say it, and I've said it a lot of times, but you know, you are love and you are loved and you are loving. Every now and again, you need to take the time out just to think about the people you've helped. You know, with your kindness, your love, your skills. Just think about it every now and again and just allow yourself that pleasure of doing that. And it's nice to be appreciated. Providing we change those words from I need to be I need to be liked, I need to be approved of, to I appreciate being approved. I appreciate people liking my videos. I don't need them to like them. And that's the difference. When we feel into unconditional self-love, then the need to be loved's gone because you're always loved. And I think it was Jessa, actually. I think I saw something she posted that said something along those lines of, once we find that self-love, you're always loved. There's never a time when you feel unloved. And for some people, I know a lot of you have people in your life that love you, but for some people, they don't. But if they can get a sense of that self-love, then they don't need, that need is gone. And I think it's a scary thing. If you're dating and you want to end that relationship without you saying it, just say, I need you. I need you really badly. See what happens. The person's going to run a mile, because it's a scary thing, being needed. Being appreciated is something completely different. Anyway, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you being here. So tonight, we're going to talk about feeling good about feeling good, because we're so often told that we shouldn't be feeling that good. There's all these bad things going on in the world. Why should we be happy? There are even some religions that the backbone of their philosophy is making you feel bad about feeling good. So I want you to understand that it's okay to feel good about feeling good. My friend Kaz Riley of the Sexual Freedom Hypnosis, I know a lot of you will know her. She's a fantastic woman. She's a brilliant therapist, does brilliant work. She calls it permission for pleasure. Giving yourself permission for pleasure. So not be beating yourself up because you enjoy something or someone or something. So that's what we're going to, not the sexual freedom thing. What we're going to be feeling in tonight is, but if it comes into that, it's fine. Because your feelings are your feelings, whatever that might be. And I think most of the troubles we have as human beings is repressing our natural feelings, because society says we shouldn't be feeling this or you shouldn't be thinking that. And the flip side of the coin of repression is obsession. That's what happens when you repress your feelings for a long period of time. It's like putting a cream cake in the fridge and saying, I'm not going to eat it, I'm not going to eat it. I'm definitely not going to eat that cream cake. All you're thinking about is that cream cake, to the point where you just have to eat it and make yourself feel bad about it. So tonight is just about that. Is feeling good about feeling good, and knowing that you have the right to feel good. I don't believe that whoever created us, this world, this planet, created things and feelings that we can feel really good about for us to repress them. I just don't think that's the case. And so it's almost like your duty to experience as much joy in your life as you can. Obviously, we have social restraints and all that kind of stuff. But beyond that, I want you to find what joy you can. The sun was shining today. It was great. I loved it. I enjoyed every moment of that sunshine. There are small things we can find joy in. The smell of fresh rain. It's spring here in the UK. And see the different colours appearing. It's just phenomenal. We don't have to go and spend a load of money to really enjoy every moment of our day in our life. Yes, we're going to have things happen. Curveballs, I suppose you call them. Things that don't go, not aligned with our plans or our rules. But that's life, and that's being human, isn't it? So it's facing those things no matter what comes up, and letting them wash over you. That's how I feel. Now the bad things I let wash over me, and the good things I hang on to. That kind of makes my life sweet. Maybe I'm slightly crazy. You know, I'm the one who's smiling all the time. People say, look at that weird guy, he's smiling all the time. But, you know, I just think we can find it. But it starts with unconditional self-love, permission for pleasure, and feeling good about feeling good. Not beating yourself up over those times when you feel really good. People will point out all the bad things that are going on in the world, people who are suffering. And why should we feel so good when there's so much suffering going on in the world? As I've said to you before, you know, one of my favourite films, but there's a film called Bridge of Spies with Tom Hanks. And it's about this Russian spy they capture in America. He's facing the death penalty, and then he's going to be swapped for an American pilot. But all along the way, this guy's life's under threat, one way or another. And Tom Hanks kept saying to him, you know, are you worried? And the thing that stuck in my mind from that film was, he just kept saying, will it help? And I'm telling you this because I think about this in the way of feeling good about feeling good. We can feel for these people who are suffering. But you not feeling good, will that help? Not one jot. We can sympathize and we can empathize with those people. And if you're human and you've got a heart, you are going to. You see those people in Ukraine suffering. Another place in the world. But not feeling good, it's not going to change that one jot. So that's what we're talking about today. I'm going to take you into a place where you can just feel good about your life, about the people in your life, about the love you have, about the kindness you show, about the people you've helped, about the simple pleasures you can enjoy and feel into it. That's all we're going to do today. And this is going to be the last one of these for about a month or so, because I've run out of ideas, to be honest with you. I've asked you for ideas, but none of you give me any. And I keep talking. And so maybe over the next month, you can send me some messages. And I text me every Friday morning. And it's, and I tell you, that's joy, Tess. That is a joy for me. I look forward to your text. And I don't know where I'm going to be when you don't text me one day. I'll be kind of distraught, I think. I'll be panicking. You know, but that is a joy for me to get your text on a Friday morning. Now I'll put you under pressure to do it all the time. You know, tell you about my shed, tell me about the plants we have some really good conversations. But you know, but as I said, this is going to be the last one of these for a month or so. It's my birthday in June. I'll have a look at what day it is, and if it's near a Friday, I might just have a creating a body health and happiness group on my birthday. It's a bit of a birthday treat to myself. And then we'll come down, instead of every week, maybe cut it down to every month or something. I know it's going to be hard for you all, but you just have to put up with it. Come and see me on one of my retreats in the Lake District. That'd be good. All right, so that's what we're going to do this evening. Has anyone got any questions or anything else you want to be working on tonight? Anything in particular you'd love me to kind of address while we're in hypnosis? Don't all shout at once.
About power, self-power.
Self-power?
Yeah, aye.
What's that mean? Like feeling empowered?
Yeah, so that can feel more solid.
Okay. Right. Personal power.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
All right, do that. Okay, so if there's no more questions, and as I've run out of things to say, I might as well hypnotize you all. And we'll get into this, all right? But, thanks for turning up on a Friday. It'd be very odd me sitting here talking to myself on a Friday, just me and Doreen forgetting to record, and then we just talk about it for an hour, and then I'll record it and it'll be too late. So thanks for turning up. I do appreciate you, and I appreciate the fact you've shared your time with me on a Friday. It's been really good.
You realise we'll miss you if you're not here on a Friday. You set us all up for the
Check me
weekend.
out on TikTok.
Yeah.
You're right at the back now, Diana. There's 18,500 people following me. It's going to be hard to see you when I turn around because
It will be. Never mind. I'll try and push front.
Yeah, get your stick out. Fight your way to the front. That'd be the
I'll
best.
do that.
Right, but I'm not going anywhere. You'll see me in other places. You can't keep me off the screen. But I'm just running out of things to say, to be honest. I think for the last couple of years I've been doing these every week, or the Freddy's Free Friday therapy at 4 stuff, and I've just run out of things to say, and I don't want to be repeating myself. Not that not any of you will remember, because look, you couldn't even remember what I did last week. So how are you going to remember what I did last year? I think I just recycle the videos. I just put a video on every Friday. You won't know the difference. All right, so if you're ready to be hypnotized, you're ready to go into the most beautiful place, get yourself comfortable. Look at Marie. Look, she's laying down. She's in bed. She's ready. Look at her. Talk about hypno junkies. Right. Okay. Get yourself ready. And just take that wonderful deep breath in. Hold it for a moment. Think about the friendship and the love in this group. And just feel that for a moment. As you breathe out, allow your body to relax. That's right. Remember those other experiences of hypnosis you've had with me. How it's felt to sit and listen to my voice speaking to you. Remembering the words and the sounds and that feeling of love and kindness. As you drift deeper and deeper into hypnosis, just feel that happening now. Imagine it's happening automatically. There's nothing you can do about that. Just for a while. Nobody wants anything. No one expects anything. And there is nothing for you to do but to listen to my voice and experience the most profound, wonderful state of trance. That's right. How wonderful is it to recognize that you have the ability to transform from your body into that space of trance. Just leaving your body in that chair for a while. Let your body relax. Let your body go into that space of bliss. Feel that happening now. Imagine it's happening automatically and there's nothing you can do about it. Every word I say now is going to take you deeper and deeper. into that wonderful space. And know it's okay to feel that good as you drift even deeper. Just dropping down into that space of total bliss. The most profound experience of hypnosis. Get a sense of that happening now. And as you drift in that space, my voice, my words are going to drift with you to become a part of your experience now. Every word I say doubles that wonderful feeling, and I want you to enjoy every moment. Everything I say now is your reality. Every suggestion I give you, your mind and body will act upon. Without hesitation, it's now your reality. And just for a while, you'll see what I say you can see, feel what I say you can feel. Hear what I say you can hear, and believe what I say you believe as you go deeper, deeper, deeper down into that feeling. Get a sense of it happening automatically. There's nothing you can do about that. You have a conscious mind and an unconscious mind. And that unconscious mind, the back of the mind, can continue to hear, to understand and respond to those things I might say without the need for you to do anything at all. It's so much easier for the conscious mind simply to relax and enjoy that letting go. Allowing events to occur in their own time, in their own ways. You drift as a mind. And that mind drifts without boundaries, without borders, without limits. In a moment, I'm going to count down from 10. And every number down, your body is going to enter a state of bliss. The most incredible feeling of freedom, pleasure, and bliss. And I want you to enjoy every moment. At the same time as counting down from 10, I'm going to be counting up from 1. And with every number up, your mind becomes stronger and clearer and more focused on just how incredible you are and how loved you are. And at some point, your mind will separate completely from your body for a while. It will be the most incredible feeling of liberation and freedom. So get ready. With every number down, your body just enters a state of total bliss. I want you to understand it's okay to feel that good, to feel good about feeling good, to know that you were put on this planet to enjoy, to be enjoyed, to love, to be loved, to create. 10. Body dropping down into that place of total bliss. Get a sense of it happening automatically. Imagine there's nothing you can do about that. 1. The mind is stronger and clearer. Get a sense of that feeling of unconditional self-love growing. 9. The body goes deeper, deeper down into that wonderful feeling. Get a sense of it happening. You are loved, you are loved, and you are loving. Get a sense of that now. 2. Every limiting belief that was ever placed on you, that ever held you back, is gone from your mind. You cannot experience it, you cannot hear it, you cannot feel it. 8. The body goes deeper, deeper down into that feeling now. Just dropping down toward that space of total freedom, total pleasure, total joy. 3. Every limiting belief that was ever placed on you is swept from your mind now. Get a sense of that now. 7. The body goes deeper and deeper into that wonderful feeling of love, joy, and pleasure. How incredible are you? How incredible is your body? To enable you to experience that love through your body. 4, the mind begins to separate from the body. Get a sense of that happening automatically. And understanding that you're not your body. You're a part of and apart from your physical being. 6, the body goes deeper and deeper into that wonderful space. And feel your heart beating. How incredible is your heart? 5, the mind begins to separate from the body. The mind separates completely from the body now. And drifts through time and space. Get a sense of yourself out there, free of all the constraints that were placed upon you. Free to be yourself, to know it's okay to feel good about feeling good, to give yourself permission for pleasure and know it's okay to do that. Get a sense of yourself out there. And I want you to notice the way you move and the way you breathe. A feeling of freedom, liberation. Step into that body, feel into it. And ask that wonderful question, how much fun is it? How much fun can you make it? How important is it for you to allow yourself the freedom, permission for pleasure, to feel good about feeling good? Get a sense of that now. The mind drifts without boundaries, without borders, without limits. 5, the body just drifts through time and space. You have no idea where your body is in time and space. Just drifting through time and space. As I continue to count down from 5, every number now doubles that wonderful feeling of freedom and bliss. And I want you to enjoy every moment. 4, going deeper and deeper into it. You can hear your heart beating. Feel those changes taking place in your body as you go deeper and deeper. 3, get a sense of that now. To be able to experience life through your physical body. To be a part of and apart from your physical being. But to know that your physical body is a gateway to even greater pleasure and love and joy. 2, going even deeper into that feeling. 1, 0, and now you're in that space. Get a sense of that now as you drift in that space. Just you, the sound of my voice, and a feeling of absolute bliss. Now it's okay to feel that good. And from today, whenever you want to take yourself to this space, wherever it's safe and appropriate to do so, all you need to do is repeat the word, relax. 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 4 times in your mind. And on the 4th time, repeating that word to yourself, you will instantly go back to this space of total, deep, profound hypnosis and bliss, where you can make the changes you want at a molecular, cellular, neurological level, where you can experience your life on a different plane, a different dimension. Get a sense of that now. No longer bound to this earth. To be able to free yourself, the essence of who you are. To travel anywhere in your mind. Completely free of all earthly ties. How incredible are you? You're no longer constrained by your body. You're no longer constrained by others' opinions and rules. Permission for pleasure. To feel good about feeling good. To know that is your birthright. Because the essence of who you are is pure joy, love, and light. That is who you are. The core of your being, the essence of who you are, is pure joy, pure love, and pure light. That is your birthright. And it's okay to feel good about feeling good. It's okay to appreciate being loved. And it's okay to appreciate the ability to experience unconditional self-love. Because people around you will pick it up from you. They'll sense it off you. And just by being, you'll help other people reach another dimension of understanding, love, and joy. Just by being you. Just by feeling and holding that feeling of unconditional self-love. Wanting for yourself what you want for others. To know it's okay to experience those pleasures. Get a sense of that now as you drift through that space. Free of all earthly ties. And understanding you're not your body. But your body is a gateway to a higher realm of pleasure. Through love, through connection, through communication, through touch. How incredible are you? How incredible is your body? But beyond that, you are so much more. You are loved, you are loved, and you are loving. Get a sense of that now. Hold that in your heart. Feel your heart expanding as you pull that feeling into your heart. Feel that feeling flooding your body. Every cell, every fibre. And notice as your body's flooded with that feeling of unconditional self-love. Every ounce of anxiety, every doubt has gone from your mind and your body, because it cannot coexist in your mind and body with that feeling of unconditional self-love. It cannot coexist in your body with that feeling. And know it's okay to feel that good. To live it, to love it, to enjoy every moment. To let bad things wash over you, but to hold those good feelings when they come. No, it's okay to feel that, because from today, this feeling of joy and happiness and pleasure is going to stay with you. Get a sense of it happening automatically. Imagine there's nothing you can do about that. Even at first, you have to pretend it was something that was said to you, something that was done to you. You really have no choice. You just have that feeling of unconditional self-love and joy. And you're going to take that into everything you do, because that is who you are. And just by being in that space, you'll transform the people around you. Without saying anything, people will sense it off you. But it's a place of strength, a place of empowerment. It makes you stronger, not weaker. Feel into that now. Hold it in your heart and know that's who you are. Believe what I believe about you. See what I see when I look at you. Every negative word and thought that was ever placed on you is gone from your mind. It was only ever someone's opinion. It's never real. And now you understand that. You know who you are. And who you are is pure love and light. That's why you're here. That's what you're doing here. You're going to take that feeling into everything you do. And nothing and no one can sway you from your path. You are strong. You are empowered. I'm going to say some words I want you to repeat to yourself. You know these words because we've done this before. As I say these words, I want you to repeat these words to yourself and aim them at yourself. I recognize the good within you. Thank you. I care about you. And I want you to be well. Aim these words at yourself. I recognize the good within you. Thank you. Care about you. I want you to be well. I'm going to say these words to you from me. I recognize the good within you. Thank you. I care about you. I want you to be well. Just allow yourself that freedom for a moment. Think about the people you've helped in your life, people whose lives are different because of your words, because your kindness, your love. Think about the people you love, people that love you unconditionally. Get a sense of that now. Feel into that, get a sense of it. Understand you're already a whole being. You don't need to be anyone else. Feel into it now. Because now you know who you are. Nothing can sway you from your path. Whatever you thought you are so much more than that. And the essence of who you are is ageless. No matter what happens to your physical body, the essence of who you are is ageless. It's infinite. It continues. And nothing that happens to your body can touch you. Get a sense of that now. Go over it with your unconscious often as you need to know that you're free. Free to be, free to enjoy, free to love and be loved. Because in a while I'm going to count to 10. This feeling of love and self-love is going to stay with you and grow stronger day by day. Imagine it's happened and there's nothing you can do about that. On 8, your eyes will open. You'll feel like you had a weight lifted. You will see things differently. You'll experience life differently on a different level. And on 10, that feeling of empowerment, love, freedom is going to grow stronger day by day as you give yourself permission for pleasure. No, it's okay to do that. To enjoy your life even more. And do it from that platform of strength and love and kindness. So get ready as I count to 10. On 8, your eyes will open and you will feel wonderful because you are wonderful. And on 10, that feeling of freedom and joy and love will grow stronger day by day. 1, being absolutely wonderful now. 2, to give yourself permission for pleasure. And now it's okay to feel good about feeling good. 3, a feeling of freedom from every limitation that was ever placed on you. 4, feel that force of that pleasure, love, and joy flooding your body and mind. 5, feeling incredibly alive now. 6, 7, 8, eyes opening, feeling absolutely incredible. 9, 10. So take your time. Diane's in a wonderful space. Diane is in a wonderful space. She's still in that other dimension, pure love, joy, and pleasure. Look at her. How enjoyable is that? Give her a couple of minutes. Petra's in the same space. Don't want to come back. Don't blame you. Hope you enjoyed the experience.
That was awesome. Thank you, Freddy, and thank you for all the sessions. It's been amazing.
Well, you know,
So helpful.
if you've got anything you particularly want to work on, give me some ideas, and you know, we'll come back in a few weeks and we'll start over. I'll see you back, Petra. We're just waiting for Diana. I think she's still in that space of absolute bliss and joy. We'll have to give her a call in a minute. But look, you know, thanks for joining me on Fridays. I hope you've enjoyed it, and you know, we will be back. We'll do some. It's just about, I've kind of run out of ideas for a little while, and I need to recharge and see what we can think of. But if you've got any ideas in the meantime, you know, I'll post it on our little group anyway. So when we do have the next session, it'll be posted there, so you'll know it's happening. So on the count of 3, we're all going to shout Diana. See if we can bring her back in the room. All right. Switch your mics on. Switch your mics on. On a count of 3, just call Diana. See if we can get her back. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Diana. Diana. Oh, hello. Hello.
Oh my God.
Oh,
We didn't want
hi.
to leave you there for a week. That was all.
Yeah, you could have done too. Wow.
All right. Look. Okay. Look. Have a beautiful weekend, all of you.
You too.
You too, Freddy.
Thank you.
Thanks, Freddy.
everybody.
Fantastic.
Thanks, Freddy.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you.
Happy shedding, Freddy.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
everybody.
Well, thanks,
Bye,
Doreen.
everyone.
Thanks,
Bye,
Doreen.
everybody.
Thank
Bye,
you,
everyone.
Freddy.
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.
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 Have a good weekend.